Alright, here we go. Welcome back. If you remember, we were enlisted to join this little PSYOPs, Special Forces, underground government, So let's see what that's about, see what we're going to get into. Hopefully we get a little bit of action going on. And first of all, we got to check on Fran. We got to find out what's going on with her. I hear a lot of noise. Oh, was he playing the game? Hey, we were on a save file. And what are you doing in my apartment? Okay, buddy. So, I wonder if she knows Nin. And sorry, I used your game console without permission. Keeping watch was too boring. Yeah, what are you playing? Final Fable 21. Say, if it's the final Fable, why so many sequels? Don't tell me he loaded my save. I know my manners, alright? New save, starting from scratch. Are you ready? It's about time for the mission briefing. Yeah, let's go. I really need to clean up this apartment. These are the same snacks for the past 2 days. Same coffee. Damn, in a wheelchair and shit. Fuck. Sorry I didn't wake you up. I thought you'd need some rest after yesterday. It's okay. Our anniversary was ruined. Who could have thought that? Let's hold off on the gifts for later. Catch up when everything settles down, shall we? Sure. This wheelchair. My C2 gave it to me. It comes with a hovering system. That's pretty cool. Moves smoothly even on bumpy roads. Fancy, right? I'm sorry. Really, Jay. I screwed up. I apologize for failing to stop you. You tried, but I insisted. Jay, I thought I figured it out. I thought I knew everything, but... there's no point on dwelling on everything that happened. We're here now. I'm really disappointed in myself. Well, that wasn't really that long for us to talk in private, but okay. I guess. Alright, mission briefing starts now. 23. Wait, was she there the whole time? I didn't see you walk out. Let's start with the conclusion. The music setting the tone. Francis is correct. According to these documents acquired by Messier, Vision is indeed selling more flops than they can generate. Unfortunately, this is the only thing we can prove with what we have. However, they took it to the extreme. Just to have you silence Francis? That indirectly supports our hypothesis. Excuse me, what's our hypothesis again? The Vision has cranked up the power of flop generation to a lethal level. Big corporation exploiting innocent people. Cliché, huh? The scale is the key. Their operation could be endangering hundreds of thousands. Next, we must take more active approach. That's fine. Mess them up. Now that we are certain they have something bigger to hide, we can afford to slow down a bit and collect more evidence. 23. We could try playing by the book, get things done without breaking so many laws. I beg to differ. After yesterday, they're alerted. Whatever evidence there is will be wiped out very soon. They are very thorough in that. This is our only chance. Direct strike while they are trying to decide their next moves. But Even more importantly, there already are outsiders involved. We can't have them exposed to risk for that long. The sooner the better. Every hour counts. Just pointing out possibilities. I knew it's impossible to change your mind. Shoot. Plan is to have Jason go to the farm together with me, right? It is. Vision is hunting down Miss Chang. Is it safe if her boyfriend appears at one of their farms? I mean, everyone somehow related to Miss Chang should now be under surveillance, right? Vision isn't desperate enough to try public execution yet, and I don't think they will ask regular employees about Francis' personal connections. Plus, according to Francis, no one at the farm knows she's dating Jason, except for the lawyer, or the person who investigated about Monsieur. Except for Yuna. 23 has hacked into her work account. If she tries anything, we'll know. Good question, Lawrence. You're starting to think like an owl agent. Yes! Don't celebrate yet, brat. Okay, now today's action plan. If everything goes smoothly, we will put an end to this shit show before tomorrow. Oh, that fast. Although things have never been going smoothly. Our objective today is to acquire sensitive data located in the cellar. Well, guess who just got hired in the cellar? Lawrence will infiltrate the ops division to acquire files we need. Really? Why Lawrence? With that, we should be able to prosecute Vision. Lawrence will need remote support. For that, we must hack into Silentio's intranet before he starts. That was not an issue, as I installed a beacon device on Monsieur's computer. It serves as a breakthrough point for me to hack into. However, after the episode yesterday, her computer is powered off and the office is locked down. In other words, the beacon is no longer available. Okay, gotta get another computer. Mine? Smart. Watch and learn, Lawrence, my boy. Thought about that too, he just said it first. Hey, quit whining. The plan is to install the beacon on the computer of the screening lead, so that's Wayne, right? Do you think it's possible, Jason and Lawrence? Shouldn't be a problem, he's always running around. Yeah. Alright, phase 1. Retrieve the beacon from Monsieur's computer and install it on Wayne Zhang's. That might be the hard part, getting into that office if it's locked down. Phase 2. Lawrence infiltrates ops to retrieve data, which is probably not going to go according to plan, and I'm going to be the one going to ops. Bet. Are we clear? I have a couple questions. What am I supposed to be doing? We try to minimize your participation. You're part of the operation, but a civilian nonetheless. Your role is to be there just in case. Trying to get in, man. Finally, some proper secret agent work. Alright. If Vision really is doing what we think, the knowledge must be limited to executives and very few employees. They wouldn't trust the data to ops. Too easy to steal. The idea is to access the cellar network through them, snatch real-time data. I don't know much about hacking, but I know how Vision does things. I'm positive they have taken precautions. Hack into Silentio's Flock Core. Every byte of data passes through the Flock Core, so the Flock Core is guarded like a damn fortress. Hacking into it is hard, if not impossible. But that's not the point. The point is, Nin, we can't do this. The Flock Core has everything processed by Silentio. Not just Vision's data. Every transaction from every partner of Vision's, private information of all long-paid citizens. Hacking into the Flock Core would be a severe infringement of privacy and a felony. I don't mind breaking the law for the greater good, but we must prioritize less invasive approaches, if any. Yeah, she's pretty serious. True, but that doesn't give... I don't really agree with that. Looks like Lawrence is surprised by 23's sudden change of attitude, too. I agree, hacking the Flock Core is going too far. We stick to the original plan. Are you okay with it, Francis? You make the final decision. I just provide information for your reference. Say, may I ask one more question? You may not. Why don't you just give me a beacon? Why? Go get it from Monsieur's computer. I mean, doesn't it make everyone's life easier if I bring a new one there? How many beacons do you think we have? We can't... We can't what? The beacon is small, but very expensive. We don't have another one. Isn't Owl like packed with free money? It's not like that. Money is a secondary concern. We can't leave the beacon there. There will be consequences if Vision finds it. Makes sense. Don't be a penny pincher, 23. That's it for today's op. Lawrence, Jason, first retrieve the beacon from Monsieur's office. Then install it on Wang Zhang's computer. 23. Hack into Silencio's internet. Help Lawrence infiltrate ops. Take these. Decryption device and concealed communicator. Use the decryption device on ops computers to retrieve data. Keep in touch over the comms. Yeah, I really don't know what his cover is going to be to go into ops. Like, Lawrence has no reason to be down there. We are literally, like, just getting hired in there. We should be in there. Oh, whoops, I was holding the frame. Oops, dropped it. Sorry. Anyway, invisible communicators. Just a transparent thin film. Put it on. Sorry guys, Owl is calling. 23 and I are assigned an urgent task. It won't take long, approximately 3 hours. We'll get in touch when you arrive at the farm. See you later. We're good. I won't make you an Owl agent until you stop looking for action. Well, it looks like I'm not getting the job. This could be a nice alternative, though, since we obviously ain't getting the job at Vision, so I might as well just become an Owl agent and provide for Fran that way. It's a recent thing. They were not so busy before. Who's Grandma? The leader of Owl. It's a code name of sorts, I think. Not their actual grandma. Are they safe? I mean, it sounds like an armed assault. Piece of cake. Yeah, I've never seen Nin in action. Totally unbelievable. Straight out of an action movie. Superhuman reflexes. The way you fought the thug at the hospital, Jason. That was somewhat like Nin. I wonder if Nin is also cybernetically altered to have a, the back door and be controlled. That's probably why she's so knowledgeable about it. Has that gun. I bet you she shoots herself with that thing every once in a while. Bet. Oh, right, you didn't know about that, Miss Chang. A thug tried to pick a fight with Jason yesterday, but got his ass kicked in the end. Right, Jason? Man, you have guilty written all over your face. Won the battle, lost the war. They tasered me. Jeez, are you okay? Yeah. Do you like her how? It's the general vibe, like being super focused, striking with crazy precision. Alright, let's do this, man. Let's just get our secret agent on. He's cute. I mean, the boy. What is that supposed to mean, Fran? What is that supposed to mean? No, I mean, cute like a little kid. Could you give me a bottle of TJ? Sure. There by the door. You're just sitting on the ground like that? Alright, now we're gonna have our little heart-to-heart. My tea is always sweet, but right now, I do want to give this a try. Thought it would taste different today. Nothing, never mind. Something's going on. There's like the wall between us. So many things happen in just one day. Finally, we have some time to talk. 23 told me to avoid exertion for a while. I should be able to walk again soon. How about you? I mean, how are you feeling? Just feel worried about Fran. Can't wait to end this shit show. I have a feeling that it won't be that easy. I've changed my mind, Jay. About what? Or should I say I'm doubting my old self? I don't know anymore. I always thought every pain in my life were caused by others, by those who came before me. I sound like I'm reading off a book, right? I mean, parents, grandparents, ancestors, people of earlier generations. I was always thinking, what the heck are you doing? There have been so many generations since the first human appeared. Why hasn't anyone realized elementary schools are starting the day too early? I couldn't get enough rest. Every adult used to be in elementary school once. Why aren't they complaining about it? But keep going. Later, I finally got it. Because people change. Sooner or later, you'll be out of elementary school, start work, start life. These complaints feel less important over time. Eventually, you forget about them all. The point is, people aren't motivated to correct an issue unless it's bugging them. The realization made me even more angry. I thought I found a flaw in humanity. And with this righteous rage, I blamed them, those who came before me even more, including my parents, who gave birth to me but didn't care for my feelings. Maybe because of this flaw, we all tend to think the world has done us wrong. We all think how we deserve better, never bothering to care about each other's feelings. I told myself that I was different. I can't become one of them. Most people only care about themselves, about the immediate future. I wanted to do better. Remember things that I hate. Take my share of responsibility. Make the world a better place. This was my motivation. Sometimes it makes me feel like a hero. It is why I keep talking about the march, social movements, why I transferred to Silencio. We fight every once in a while, you know? This is the reason. Until yesterday. I'm starting to feel that I'm a hypocrite. Jay, you know what I was thinking when I jumped out of the window, falling to the ground? I thought about how sad you would be. I have seen your sad face only once, and it broke my heart. And my dad, how ugly he'd look when he cries. I thought I was my own person, with no liability to, with no reason to stop for anyone else. I was confident, proud, really believing I was ready to do the right thing, whatever the cost. I still believe confronting Shen Yan was the right thing to do. But if given a second chance, I'd choose not to go. Before yesterday, I never thought my actions could have consequences on others who care about me. In my world, there was only myself and the people who I care about. It does sound kind of hypocritical. It seems like she had this worldview that was so tunnel visioned to how she herself is affecting the people that she can see, when she always talks about how she wants to do the greater good for everybody, for people of the world. But really, a lot of her actions are centered around the people in her immediate kind of bubble. So it is sounding a little hypocritical. Now I'm starting to see the world from your perspective. Are you sure you want to be part of this mission, Jay? I know it's the right thing to do, but you have seen what Vision is capable of. Misitu said we don't have to be a part of it. I know this isn't very convincing coming from me, still. What do you think? Just trust me, I can do it. And you'd say that. So you're not going to the farm? And then 23 will be back soon enough. You can go to the farm first, Jason. I'll be late by an hour or two. Not a problem. The company doesn't tolerate. Wayne does. talking about Wayne. He's a bit too nice to be real. Am I interrupting? Please don't mind me, I'm not here. What, you think we're just gonna keep talking with you just there and pretend you're not there? Why does it even matter? I don't even have the job yet. Why am I even going to work still? Am I getting paid for this time? These past 2 days, am I getting paid? Who knows? Alright. Alright, let's go to work. I wonder if anything's gonna happen on the way when I walk to the station. I haven't seen any of these Red Room people in a while. Check the mail. No mail. Pooper. Well, she got a crush. I'm right here. Let me do my job. Let me take your order. Jesus Christ. You can tell. I'm not blind, pervert. Look at the cat. Probably not gonna take the bus. We'll go straight to the train station. Let's go. Hey, I saw your little bro's social update. You found a job? Yep. Bro, that real estate developer who built like half the houses in the country. Smooth, right? Yeah, we'll take a little smoke break. Makes me want to go for a ride. Take the bike out, even though it's raining like crazy right now. Put that guitar down. Look at that guitar, what the heck? The final exam's coming next week. Study before you run out of time. Nope. I'm gonna fail it anyway. Why bother? If death is my fate, I choose to die with style. What are friends for? Woody. We've met Woody. I don't remember where. Oh, the guy in the restroom. Shall I call you MBU? Let's skip the beating around the bush. I know you're not Jason Dye. Relax, we are the same. Stuck in someone else's body. Come on, we must talk. It's coming. First of all, let me apologize. Sorry for catching you unprepared again. I'll get straight to the point. What's happening to you is happening to all active MBUs at that moment. For some unknown reason, we are cut off from the source. Sorry, I was ahead of myself. The source is a code name. It's the organization that used to control us. As to this sudden cutoff, there are several theories. Maybe the source intended it, or maybe it's some kind of technical glitch. But the most likely one is that the source had some form of accident. Or maybe it was under attack. Yeah, we saw some people get killed. I was in a facility controlled by the source when the attack happened. This is what we've been trying to figure it out. Listen, We barely know anything about what's happening. We don't even know what the source is or whether it has an actual name. The only thing we're certain is, now they are gone. For whatever reason, as a result, we are set free. But we MBUs are not allowed to know too much, so there's not a lot to work with. As we speak, our kin are trying on their own to cope with the situation. Oh, it's the rising of the MBUs. I represent those who want to find out what's happening. Is there a lot of them? However, be aware that not everyone agrees with me. Some would rather take over the lives of their new hosts, or start something anew. Our kin are not united. Some even see other MBUs as threats. Why? Because they are imposters. Naturally, they don't want to be called out. Proactively removing anyone who knows what they are is a valid option. Most of us choose to hide our identities, if only for survival. Our kin do not know each other. I serve as the messenger. Yeah, why you? Because I'm the only one willing to make myself known. I'm visible. Anyone could have silenced me if I exposed their secret. However, being exposed is not our top concern. The top concern is what we are. What are we? What are MBUs? Wait, you mean you don't know that? I thought you'd have an answer. Are we a form of computer algorithm or a brain floating in a tank somewhere? If it's the latter case, and if the source has been destroyed, who is going to keep our physical brains alive? This is the status quo. Nothing is certain. We could be gone any minute. There's only one thing we can do, find out the truth. This is the reason why I'm contacting you. I need to know your story. What did you know before the blackout? I mean, I'll be honest with them. I was channeled into a man to get information out of his friend. Do you remember what was the information you were supposed to get? Who are they? I mean your previous host and his friend. I think they're gangsters of sorts. I think they are weapons smugglers. Yeah, probably some kind of smugglers. Ivan Zhang. Now the most critical question. You said you witnessed the attack. Did you elaborate? That was it. Over before I knew it started. Those who were killed, were they staff of the source? I don't know. They were bossing me around. After they were killed, how did you end up in Jason Die? That figure sent me here, I think. This is the confirmation I've been looking for. The source is gone. As a result, we are free. The information you provided is tremendously helpful for our quest. What I'm going to do next is, based on the information you provided, I will try to locate your previous host. What for? He would be the only one who has entered the source and come out alive. Assuming he is still alive, that is. Is there anything else that I should know? I appreciate any information that may help me locate him. Oh! Damn, I don't know. Was he in the flop one? Can I go back? I actually don't know. I'll just say he's nearby. Wait, honestly, I'm not so sure. Okay. Whew. Could I have seen him around somewhere? Like... I can't go back up. Man, I feel like I missed out on something. I could have run into him at some point. That fucking sucks. Oh well. Dang. feel like if he was at the farm or anything like that and his name popped up, I would remember it. I think. I really don't know. Was that supposed to, like, throw him off if I didn't want to share that information with him and be like, oh yeah, he's this guy, and then give him the wrong guy? I don't know. Anyways, just go to work. Actually, I don't even know where I work. Am I screening or am I off? I don't even have like a really... I mean, Wayne is there, but it's not really a direct report to the boss. Oh, here we go. Go to the contract rooms. Justin will be waiting there for you. Don't forget to put on your uniform. What's happening? Okay. Well, yeah. Let's go. Break room. Bathroom? Bathroom. Let's put on our clothes. Let's see if we can get into Ye's office really quick. Jason died. You copy? I copy. Comms are good. We're back at the safe house. Lawrence is on his way. Report your status. The screening lead wants to see me. Roger. Today is your big day, isn't it? They're gonna decide whether you should go to screening or ops. Yeah? Based on the result, we may have to make adjustments to our plan. No, both sides have pros and cons, and you will remain an employee there after the investigation. Choose whatever you see fit. More work coming in. 23 will remain online for comm support. I'll mute myself on restroom breaks. If I don't answer, you know what's happening. I'll mute you, chill. Lawrence will join you over the comms when he arrives. Start the job once Lawrence is in position. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm choosing ops. Told you it's him, I know his voice anyway. Oh, you listening? Yeah, huge dump, man. He says, show me? They're definitely friendly here in screening and everything. And it's fun doing the interviews and everything like that. And it's stressful being in the ops, but I feel like there's a lot of important work going on in ops, and I'd rather be there. Plus, remember, the pay is better in ops, so I might as well get paid. Okay, yeah. So we can't go in there. Let's go to contracts, I think. They're here for one single case. How long could that be? Plus, those stumps from HQ hate to spend time on our crappy phone. Okay, contracts. I think it was this way. Yeah, in here. Hey Jason, have a seat. The vibes are kinda ominous. I'm about to announce the result of your field practice. I knew it. Before anything though, let me explain the current situation of the farm. First of all, Miss Ye will be absent for a while because of reasons. With the manager absent, according to company policies, each division shall manage itself. The lead of ops, however, will be absent for a while too. I am the acting lead. Probably because he got knocked out, yup. The next week. As a result, Wayne and I had the power to decide whether or not to hire you. Unfortunately, Wayne has decided not to hire you. Why? Because I decided not to go on the rooftop with him? What a fucking crybaby. Yeah, good on you, Justin. Great, thank you. One last thing, we are not sure when you can start yet. Why is that? Monsieur suspected espionage, threw everything off track. HQ told us to suspend certain operations before the investigation is closed. Hiring is one of them. See. I still have trouble facing that fact, and Wayne just said he was against cross-division transparency. She must have her reasons, I guess. We may restore operations next Monday. Your new job starts by then. Before that, feel free to walk around the farm. I advise you to do so. Get to know what's what. Maybe help people with errands, too. Errands? The entire cellar is now under maintenance. There's no one at the ops office. Anyway, you have the security clearance to walk around, but the job won't start until next week. Maybe you can spend some time with screening, too. Won't listen no matter what. Okay, I'm running out of time. I'll get in touch with you next week again. Welcome aboard. Sorry to put you under so much stress. See you next week. Well, I got the job. Your boy's hired. And I'm in ops because Wayne wants to be a little... and be salty about me not meeting up with him on our date on the roof. What the hell? But the ops office is clear. He's gone. Yeah, that's a good thing. Because we're going to be able to do some snooping. Hello? Report your status. I left the farm too early yesterday. Now they assigned me extra tasks to make up for it. So I need to leave the farm for some errands. This could take a while. Sorry. I got this. You need to do this alone then, Jason. No problem. The task itself isn't particularly dangerous, otherwise I'd say postpone, but now we're racing against vision. Every second counts. It's a black cube on the backside of the computer, bumpy texture. You'll know when you see it. Get it online and do it quick. Please, I need visuals. Seriously, this could be a bit hard, since you're technically part of the ops staff. You need a good reason to appear in the screening office. You chose ops? Don't judge his career decisions. I know. Let's begin. Step 1, the manager's office. Remember to stay low-key. Alright. We're gonna have to distract them to get in there. Silencio's always watching us, too. Hey, Jason. Hi. I didn't see you yesterday. Wayne said you will be assigned today. Then you and Justin came out of the same room. Don't tell me you've chosen ops, Jason. Well, I didn't really choose. Ugh, wow. It's a shame. I'll probably blame ops for baiting you away. It does sound like you. Congrats for nabbing the job. Welcome to Silencio for real this time. Not much of a career, though. Hey, it's about time. I have contract sessions. Edith asked me to cover for someone else. When you say that, it often means there's no next time. I mean it. Yeah, we can still be bullies. I mean, just because I work at ops. I'm the bridge. We gonna be cool. Silencio's still watching. Oh. Forgot. I thought I was on that floor already. They say his sweetheart is a senior executive at our farm. There could be a grain of truth in it, you know. Why else would the CEO visit a wreck like Silencio every so often? Is that cute? No, I'm a bigger man than you thought. I just thought you hated Ops. He's a good guy. But if you worked there for too long, I may end up hating you too. Let's not worry about that far ahead. I'm surprised. Why? For the money. Your job, your choice. Wish you all the best. Ueno said he's making the screening office permanently open house. Come over when you have time. Collect gossips and keep a recording of the dirty deals. Now enough about you. Now I must make my big decision, so did today. Invest in health. Ooh. Hey, for real, if there's anything you need help with, just come find me. You can always trust me, sweetie. Hey, pause. Even when you choose to go with Ops. Thanks. Okay, now I have a big decision to make. Bye. Call me sweetie for it. Come on, bro. Chill. I'm engaged. Well, I'm not engaged yet. I have to get into Miss Ava's office and find a distraction to get rid of the agent. Something to bait him out, sure. Oh, he's gone. Is there a way to open it? This is just cutting off the power. That will attract a lot of attention. Turn the master switch off, that will get you total blackout. Then the magnetic lock disengages. In the break room. Yeah, I don't really want to do a blackout. Let's think about this for a second. Let's just do a little bit of snooping real quick. Let's see what pops up. Looks like nothing of interest in Screening's office. I wonder if Kathy could be of some help. Lots of coffee, huh, Kathy? Ways to get in her office. The only ways that we've ever gotten in there before is Slensu just opened up for us. Alright, I give up. I went to go look around everywhere, and I don't see any other option besides just cutting the power. So I guess that's what we're doing. It sounded like they implied that there would be a way to do it without breaking the power, but I don't know. I guess we're cutting the power. Break room. Right. Alright, let's go. Let's be quick. We'll walk past here. Back in. Alright, we're in the office. Alright. Yeah, I got it. I thought we were using the beacon in the ops office. Alright. Let's eat it. Was nobody tripping over the power outage? Did you see anyone going into the break room when you left? Nope. It's broken. That's not funny. I guess the breaker box is just too old. Anyhow, we will check the surveillance footage later. She's got it. Don't worry about it. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Checking out Wayne's pictures. I was taken at an end of the year party. I thought you were looking at the award one. That's from last year. We won the bronze trophy for outstanding performance. Everyone was so happy our hard work was appreciated. Okay. That was easy. Jason, ready? Isn't Lawrence coming? I'll take that as a no. It's just you, Jason. One more second. Sorry for the noise. What's up? Jason needs to go down to the cellar, but he doesn't have elevator access. Oh, right. The trashmen are here. I need to go. No problem. Bye. 20 out. Yeah, I have access. Why are y'all tripping? Let's do this. Jason! I was looking for you. You have a minute? Sure. Alright. I'll be honest with you, Jason. It hurts me to say this, but it looks like Jeff is the sole suspect. I know denial is useless, but I hope somehow I'm reading it wrong. Over the last 48 hours, I've exhausted all possibilities and impossibilities. Only you and Jeff could have taken Tongue for consultation. What do we do next? Now I'm supposed to report to Auntie about my findings. But as you know, she's not the manager anymore. You mean case closed? Thought so. The thing is, I just received a notice from HQ. They're tying up loose ends Auntie left behind. In the process, they noticed this investigation. Now I'm told over to hand all my findings in today. Now I'm about to inform Jeff in person. If he could turn himself in, his case would look slightly better. I knew you agreed, but now I need to hear it affirmed. That I'm doing what I can to help my friend, not backstabbing him. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this assignment. In that case, it will go straight to HQ? Maybe they wouldn't find anything at all. Then Jeff would be safe, and I'd be spared of this situation. Was it George? I knew Jeff wouldn't mind me taking one of his shifts, but this guy is a different story. Ask Jason if you don't believe me. He saw me there. Honestly, I can't remember. Sung is one of my old friends. She helped me a lot back in the day. I was only returning a favor. I received a list of Miss Ye's unfinished business. They know about this investigation. I thought it'd be better to step up, in case you picked a random scapegoat. And let me guess, the scapegoat would be Jeff. I wonder if he's telling the truth. I think he's taking the fall. Yeah, there could be some waiting before their actions take effect. That depends on what the punishment would be. Anyway, that's the situation. Being here with me is tremendous help already. I can't imagine how it feels to take this burden alone. Really. Thanks. See you later. Yeah, I think it... I don't know. If the father figure wants to take the fall, let them sort it out. I don't want... This whole... That's why I don't believe in the whole kind of personal relationships at work like that. Like... It's good to have friends at work, and they can be your true friends, but you shouldn't get that tangled up in the business aspect of it, because then that just opens you up to a bunch of stuff you shouldn't be dealing with at work. Like, just be professional. When you're at work, be professional, and if you're friends outside of work, go have fun, for sure, but leave that at the door when you clock in. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, I think we're going down to Ops now. Well, I didn't realize my battery died, but we're back. Alright. So back down to Ops. Alright. It's gonna be that long elevator down into Nerve again. That van I bought is crap. Shouldn't have bought a van. You will be out of touch while you're in that elevator. The walls are radio-proof. For real, I'm over here doing everything. I just didn't let her talk. I didn't... Ah! Maybe I should stop being so silent, but I feel like I just like to listen to what they're gonna say before I have any kind of input. Back to the depths. Actually, I just realized, and what, do the ops have the same work uniform I do? Do we all wear just like this, like, tracksuit? Copy. I don't have any visual in your position. Can't tell if there's anyone coming. You're on your own. Improvise. Sure. Will this leave any record? No. Don't be a baby like Lawrence. Seriously, get moving quick. Anyone coming down the cellar would catch you there. I'll try to help out when I can. 23 out. I feel like you can trust her. let's get going. Almost missed that one. Alright, let's do this. Alright, looks like I gotta keep my hands on the keyboard right now. But not a hand on the mouse. Cold coffee. Let's make our way. Roger. Inside the ops office, there should be a chamber where the racking system is. Yeah. Probably in here. No? Oh, okay. What is he doing here? I'm just a senior racker. What's he doing here? Oh, I gotta be on my toes. There's a lot of movement going on around here. Okay. Yep. Should be a big ass console in front of you. Look for a port. Looking. Find it and plug the decryption device in. Sure. HQ staff. Alright, we gotta be quick. Yeah, why didn't you tell me there was multiple of them? A square one with lights around it. Look for it. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's go, let's go. Can I turn it off? Oh, fuck. About to say, you're a special man, always appearing in the wrong place at the wrong time. How did you pull it off? You don't have the security clearance to come down here. I'm a member of the ops team. Yeah, but... yeah, plus, like, Justin told me to feel free to walk around and check everything out. I didn't know the Army is training agents to infiltrate civilian corporations now. I'm an employee of Vision. Let me guess, you're here to find out who's trying to kill your girlfriend? I'm sorry for what happened to Frances. I respect her as a woman, capable, independent. Go ahead. Tell me, what did you find up there? What do you mean? Give her the decryption device if they choose to use brute force. Your safety is top concern. Even if you manage to take them down, you can't get out of the farm. Consider this an offer of friendship. Whatever you found, keep it. Hopefully you will trust me more in our alliance. What alliance? We are here for the same reason. I'm trying to figure out what's happening behind the scenes too. It's a shame to admit, but they used me. Vision is trying to hide something. The hiding part is not a problem. Corporations have secrets. But when they try to hide things from the IIB, that's a real problem. You know, you don't have any other option. From here on, I will conduct my own investigation. I'll let you know when I need you. And when you don't need me? You did well, Jason. Don't dwell on it. Bring the decryption device back and we're done. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think we did that pretty good. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't mess up putting it in the right port. Would they have known I was in that room already? What then? I guess I'm done. Oh shit, Woody. Let's cut to the chase. I've made a breakthrough. Ivan Zhang usually goes by the name of Felix Zhang. He runs a noodle restaurant for cover and has a weapons smuggling business. Zhang's the fucking head chef at the place we went to go to that morning for breakfast with Fran. So I didn't see him, but the restaurant is called Zhang's. I suppose you have been there. On top of everything, he also does human trafficking, slipping outsiders into Wanpei. He's not your average civilian, but there isn't any visible connection to the source. Let's have a talk with him. First, you already know about him. I do not need to protect his privacy. Two, you gave me this lead, so you deserve to know. This is how we foster trust. Are we clear? He knows who we are, when we're coming, and why. There's one thing he does not know, that you are the MBU who used to control him. I don't know what you did when you were in control, but chances are you didn't like it, am I right? For our own good, do not let him know. Can you do that? No problem. Yeah. Believe me, I'm not telling him that I'm the one who killed that boy. Cynthia. Nice to see you again, Jason. The elevator's here, let's go. Cynthia is the girl who Wayne had a crush on. We haven't had much interaction with her. Don't you think they should put a chair or a bench in this elevator? Sounds like a great idea. I should weld a bench onto this elevator myself. One welding machine and some steel bars? Of course I can. But the additional weight could reduce the elevator's effective load. Oh, are you a formal employee now? Yeah, next week. Yep. You're a lot like Justin. Ops will be a natural fit. Hey, I thought you went to Ops for field practice yesterday. Did you witness the critical system failure? We're doing all we can to fix things, but so far we can't even locate the cause. The current plan is to take systems offline one by one to rule out possibilities. HQ isn't helping either. Tried to convince them to shut down surveillance for just 1 hour, but they refused. I don't know what their problem is. Well, this system failure is really something. Senior employees told me they've never seen anything like it. Yeah, what was, the senior racker doing down there? We still don't know that. Maybe he's sabotaging it so that way they shut it down, because that's the majority of Op's goal, is to shut down the farm. So he could be, and he's like the person who's in there all the time to like fix stuff. So I bet you he's sabotaging it so that way they have to shut it down. Jason, this is out of nowhere, but can I ask you for a favor? Is it the me specific kind of favor? I sense a no is coming. Depends on what it is. I need you to do me a favor and tell Wayne no. He asked me out to the movies earlier today. I wanted to say no. You don't like him? I do like him. It's just that it's complicated. If I rejected him straightforward, what happened next would be very awkward. I can see him blushing all over and rambling. He's cute when he does that, though. But I just don't want to break his heart. So what, you'd feel better if he just shrugs it off after being rejected? I don't mean that. Wayne's reaction is a big part of the problem, though. I know he does that because I mean the world to him. The thing is, I don't have anything to show in response. That makes me feel guilty, I guess? Maybe not guilty, but very, very stressed. Can't run, can't hide. I know I must feign Wayne myself. Sorry for wasting your time. Please forget what I asked. Poor Wayne. You're not ready for a relationship? It's funny, talking about relationship like a teenager when I'm 30 plus years old. It's not like I'm not ready. You're not into men? Oh no, I'm pretty sure I'm heterosexual. I guess I'm just not ready to make commitments? A large part of my life is about work. Being in a relationship, I'll feel obliged to give at least half of my time to my boyfriend. But it's the least you should do, no? That's why I need to tell Wayne no. I simply can't do it. If we ended up together, I might break his heart. I was afraid that I can never love him as much as he loves me. I thought maybe he needs me far more than I need him. Fran said something like that when we started this relationship, and I was like, I don't care. Maybe Wayne doesn't mind. Listen, nothing is perfect. Maybe you should give him a chance to see how he reacts. Yeah, give him a chance. I do want someone to love me. A relationship where we support each other. But if freedom is at stake, I guess I must let relationships go. I can see where she's coming from. I always feel like one of the main things that you need to be considerate of is communication. Like, you just need to be able to communicate those times where you need your freedom that you're talking about. Because it's a partnership. You work together, you make sacrifices, and you make compromises. It's never a black and white where it's like, if I get into a relationship, my freedom is gone. I don't think you necessarily need to choose one over the other. I need to think about this. I gotta say, you're a pretty good listener. Somehow I just want to tell you things. Thank you for sharing. Good talk. Even though Wayne wants to be a little butthurt that I chose Ops. And Jason, I see you're out of the elevator. I was the consultant. Sorry, Fran. Oh. Shaya. Song. Stop. Where again? Oh, the one who searched me. Excuse me, but I must perform a full scan on you. Alright, nice to see you again. Did she hesitate for a moment? Please stand still. Wow, you scanned me yesterday. All clear. Woof! Interesting. Heart pounding, huh? It's my work, man. They can't find it that easily. Not with crappy scanners like that one. Suspense makes great drama. Learn to appreciate the art. I think I know how Lawrence feels about you now. Overwhelming warships, say no more. Now that Yuna agreed to let you go, you didn't have to worry even if you were caught. Come to the shuttle platform. And it's literally cameras everywhere. Was that always there? Probably in here. No? Wait, what? Hey, Justin. Justin there? Look, hey, Jason. Justin here. What's up? We still on the farm? Yeah. Just tell Jesse. Oh, yeah. Just tell him already. He's our people now. If he says no, he says no. Say, Jason, since you're still here, would you like to come down to the cellar to do us a favor? What kind of favor? It is complicated. I'll explain in person. Of course, every hour is paid. Meet us at the ops office. Yeah, just come over when you're free. This will take a while. I'd recommend getting other things done first. Okay, let's drop off our stuff. Off the phone, Jason. The van is unlocked. Hop on in. This van? Hey, surprise! Ran? C2 was here too? Show more spirit, F. Ran, what are you doing here? Miss C2 brought me on. Lacking the surprise, eh? Very much. To keep her under protection, we can't leave her alone. By the way, I'm in the driver's seat. Can't have so many people in the back. I know, can't love you enough for that. Tracking down a fugitive didn't take long. We held someone hostage, how to take him out. Not proud of it, but this is our everyday work. It's not relevant, especially to you and Francis. Do we have the data? We do. This will take a while. Roger. Take your time. Now then, how are you feeling, Jason? Since yesterday, you saw Yuna twice, so 23 told her what happened. What do you make of her? She's one huge walking trouble. It's an opportunity to explore. She says that she's investigating something, or she could be just saying that, but she didn't have to let me go. How do you feel about your infiltration tasks? Dangerous? Challenging? Thrilling? Why don't you care so much about whether or not I killed the fugitive? Do you think killing another person is wrong, regardless of reasons? I don't think so, and no. Killing is justified in some circumstances. Is it right to kill another person under the appropriate circumstance? Is this some sort of profiling or evaluation? More or less. What for? I need to know what kind of people I'm working with. That's what I said. Don't remember if I told you, Nin. He's got some great reflexes. He dodged witnesses twice, all on his own, while I had no visual. You have an eye for talent, Nin. I know. Hey, folks, bad news. Or maybe it's good news, depending on your perspective. We retrieved way more data than expected. This is about a whole decade's worth. I mean, it's gonna take some time. I can build a closer processor with what we have that should shorten the process to hours. You're called in. Shall we wait here until it's done? Are you sure? Chillax. These security officers have learned better. No questions asked as long as you have a pass. I did plenty of tests with funny titles, like Blackboard Technician or Plumbing Aesthetics Assessor. As long as the pass looks legit and the barcode works, they don't care. Come on, friend. Francis is interested in our work, so I'm giving her a tour of things. Looks like we might be getting into OWL, the both of us. I mean, for now, I'll work out ops, make some money, but I need money, period.